Here we go. So there they are. It's a pair of Canadians nesting on the Weber State bell tower. I cannot overstate this. Geese do not nest on top of buildings. Geese are ground nesters. Geese are ground nesters. Geese are ground nesters. They tore out the pond last year, and there was a nesting area over there that's been there. Well, it's a natural wetland. This university is built on a natural wetland. They tore it out and put it concrete, turned it into a spent fuel pool. They tore out their nesting areas. I've been here since 1968, never seen anything like it. It's as rare as graduation being, this is the university that the nuclear industry built. I mean, the Wattis. So the D Event Center was built on the merger of GE and General Electric, with the greatest corporate merger in history. The football field's named after, that merger. The only football field named after a woman in the history. Same with every building here, So it's so irony. I've been here since 1968, never seen anything like it. This secretary at the library showed me a photograph on my birthday, April 10th, that she took of 4 of them up there. But they tore out their nest, and I cannot overstate this. Geese are ground nesters, but they've torn out their nesting areas. They tore them out. They built a mall, the Farmington Station. I was on the committee here. I taught there at the #1 school of business in the country. #1 in the country. We go from that to an investigation by the FBI, and they caused the greatest logistics nightmare in the history of the freaking city yesterday at graduation on Chernobyl Day, on the house that the nuclear industry built. Incredible, right? The only thing that could be more incredible is if the clock struck 3:11. Historic. They're ground nesters. So why would they teach logistics there? They're under investigation by the FBI. How do you go from the #1 school business in the country when Kevin Blanch ran the show and they blackball me? Leukemia you. Why would they have rain from The Office speak? How many people set out in I-15 in the rain to come see rain? Because 89 was closed. They didn't tell anybody. My grandkids flew in from New York last night. I'm like, you're going to have to take 10, boys. I ain't picking you up. You can't get through. The greatest traffic logistics nightmare in the history of Ogden, bar none, was last night. Come on, focus. You must focus. I remember my French professor here. She would say, you must focus. I says, you know what you're saying. You must focus. How long? Here we go. Here we go. Oh, come on. We couldn't get this lucky, could we? There's 2 of them. Where are they headed? Up to Glassman. Incredible, right? I don't care how many videos. It's that. I mean, it says everything. They built a mall in the wetlands, Farmington Station. I was on the group here. We did the due diligence there at the school of business, Clyde Cooley and myself. He passed away where he's got the MBA out of nowhere. They're in investigation by the FBI from first to worst. So the deal was Legacy High, nothing west. So they went to the legislator, the same people that turned that into supply chain and sold us off to the Chinese oligarchs, which is under investigation by the FBI from first to worst. Blackballed Kevin Blanch. The same people change west. West is not west no more. It's incredible, right? Come on, stay focused. You must focus, she would always say. I remember talking to her. Hey, you know what you're saying in English? My French professor here. I did a BA. They're desperate for nesting grounds.